Cat Talk with Webb is back. Recruiting Day special, baby. Man, Bama had a great recruiting day. Absolutely phenomenal. We lost some guys that, went to other programs, which is, the era that we're in. Uh, we still, we did great, man. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5. I mean, that's amazing. And in this class, we only got 20 guys. And the only other school that our same numbers that were a little bit higher than us was Oregon, number 2. They had 21 guys. Phenomenal guys. Like I said, had amazing. We had some recruiting services say 4 or 5 stars. Most say 3 because Morgan, the wide receiver, he dropped a little bit in the rankings. And so, it's been a great day. Went over, we allowed this cycle, we wanted to go for more guys that had, we went for more quality than quantity. We didn't need that many guys. We were still pretty good, and we didn't need to really go and just fight and get a bunch of guys. Some of these schools like Georgia, they had 30. Miami had 30. Ohio State took 27 guys. So we had a phenomenal class for not having massive numbers. And let's go over some of these guys. Like I said, we had Xavier Crowell. Like I said, he's a great running back. He runs the 100-meter dash in roughly 10.99. I mean, just he's got world-class speed. He's a big kid. To me, he's generational talent. He's very, very good. We haven't had a running back come in like this in a long time. He's number 2 position-wise in the country, number 1 in the state, obviously, of Alabama. I really think this guy is great, and I think he's going to see playing time as a freshman. We've got Xavier Griffin, linebacker, position ranking. He's 5-star, number 2, and in the state, number 3 out of Georgia. That's saying something. You're number 3 recruit in the state of Georgia and the number 2 position. Huge. Rangy guy. He's fast. He can play off the ball. He's so quick. He can also play the edge. He's really good on the edge, so you could use him there. He's one of those guys, he can go all over the place. Doesn't matter. Very phenomenal. Jair Edwards, really good player. Like I said, a defensive back, a 5-star kid. He brings the wood. When he hits, if you watch this kid, when you wake up from that hit, your clothes will be out of style. Like, he's that type of guy. He can come down and run support. He's 6'1", 205, big kid. You could probably put on his frame probably another 10 pounds. Very, very good. Another 5-star, Jordan Edmonds, defensive back. Really, really good. This kid is a 4-star out of the state. Out of Georgia, he's number 5 and number 3 at the position. Super good. Like I said, you can't say enough about this kid. Super good. Then we got, and this is the guy I was telling you about, the wide receiver, Cedarian Morgan. He's a big body guy. He's 6'4", 220 out of Alexander City. Number 3 prospect in the state. Number 5 position-wise out of Benjamin Russell. Really good. He's not got track speed, right? He's not the guy that's like, he could, he'll burn you. He's running a 4.3. But when you look at 220 pounds, 6'4", he could line up and play tight end. You put him on a quarterback and throw it up. He's a guy that can win that battle. He probably runs a 4.6, truth be told. But a dude that big is a weapon. Absolute weapon. Mayhem is what that guy can cause. Like I said, we've got Jamarian Matthews, really, really good guy. Edge rusher, if you watch this kid, he's got an endless motor. Number 9 position, number 7 in the state of Georgia. Really good guy. Like I said, he's an edge guy. He's super fast, but he has that motor. You just watch this kid, and the motor doesn't cut off on this kid. Super big get. We got Zion Gibson, who was that whole controversy like, oh, he decommitted. No, he didn't decommit. He signed today, number 4 in the state, number 9 at the position out of Gaston, 6'1", 174, big kid. Like I said, he actually has killer speed. This kid is a track star. And if you watch him too, he's a phenomenal tackler. Well, he lines the guy up. Nobody gets past this kid. He's got great tackling skills. Huge get for Alabama. I'm telling you. And at defensive back, we got Nolan Wilson, defensive lineman. He's 6'4", 258, number 5 in the state, Mississippi, number 6 at the position. This guy is really athletic. He's very explosive. When you watch him come off the ball, it's like, boom, he's got that quick twitch muscle. And he's really good stripping the ball. If you always watch these highlights of him, he's always ripping the ball out, which is great because we've been seeing Bama do that. It's helping us win some games. Great get for Alabama. We took 2 quarterbacks in this class. The first one I'll mention is Jet Tamala out of Omaha, Nebraska. Like I said, this kid is number 1 recruit in the state of Nebraska, number 7 at the position. Really good. He can really stretch the ball. Got a long arm. Like I said, we brought on 2 quarterbacks because, we potentially could lose Mac. He could wind up going to the portal. And as well as that, you don't know what Ty Simpson is going to do. More than likely, Ty Simpson will go pro. So then you're starting from scratch, so you need a little bit of room to wiggle with. Great tight end we brought in this class, and I don't think this was at a bad time because we're going to playoffs with, backups. Our guys that, like Cuevas is hurt, that he's a game changer, great tight end, great hands, great after the catch. He's not going to play. So this guy's a great get out of the state of Florida. Illinois. Sorry, let me correct that. Max Sutter, tight end, Illinois. He's 6'5.5", 225. Great edge blocker. He's a massive target. He can also line up at wide receiver. He's not super fast, but he can wide up there, and he's a mismatch for a lot of defensive backs and even some safeties. And he's number 5 tight end at the position, number 1 recruit in the state of Illinois. Jared Dougherty, he is a very good offensive tackle. Another big 4-star guy. Number 27 in the state of Georgia. Recruit and number 22 at the position. Really big guy. Like I said, he's kind of one of those guys that he can kind of play any position. He's tall. He's kind of rangy. Most likely projected to play at tackle. So there's that. Another 4-star, Chris Booker. Interior offensive lineman. Big kid. Great kid. He's 6'3", 285. Out of Georgia, Atlanta. Like I said, he's number 28 prospect in the state of Georgia, number 17 at the position. Just a great guy. Like I said, he can play multiple positions. And we're seeing this in this class. We're seeing these linemen, whether it be defensive or offensive, multiple positions they can play. So it's like plug and play. You can just put them anywhere and they just pick up and go. Great get for Bama, I'm telling you here. Camarion Johnson, like I said, he's out of Musher Shoals, Alabama. Defensive lineman. He's 6'3", 265. Great lineman. I think he's a good get. He's an edge guy. He's super fast. He can also play interior. Another versatile guy. Like I said before, great versatile guy. Can do many, many things. Great pickup. We got Malik Franklin out of Daphne, Alabama. Edge guy again, 6'6", 254. You're going to see a trend in this. A lot of edge guys coming in here on the defensive line because we need to see more push. All we got right now is Yanze Pereira. We need more push. We're going after him, baby. And we got a lot of edge guys today. 6'6", 252. Still can probably put on some weight. Really twitchy guy. Like I said, real fast guy. And he, to me, was a last-minute kid. He wasn't projected until like 2 weeks ago. Last-minute guy. I think he is very underrated. 3-star kid. 3-star kid, Rael Kelly. He's a safety, kind of a big kid. He's 6'3" and 180, so that's great. He's real rangy, kind of like Dijon Lee. He's got that same ability type, and out of the state of Ohio, he's the number 30 prospect in the state, number 48 in the position. I think he is a little underrated. like I said, where he's at. Like I said, another great get, I think, underrated. Another guy we got, another edge guy here again. Like I said, the trend, we got to get more guys off the edge to create havoc in that backfield for the opposing team's quarterback. Out of Valdosta, Georgia, he's 6'6" and 260, edge guy. Number 66 prospect in the state of Georgia, number 63 at the position. Also, we got another 3-star, Taden Kawa, a quarterback out of Honolulu, Hawaii. He's 6'4", 235, a really good guy. Some services have him as a 4-star, some as a 3. Tall guy, definitely pushes the ball downfield. Like I said, we already went over why we got 2 quarterbacks in this class. We got another great, in my opinion, interior offensive lineman and Bear Fretwell, 6'6", 295. He's out of Booklet, Georgia. 83 in prospect in the state, number 75 in the position. Another guy, hopefully, to shore up that interior of our offensive line. Really good. And I think another one, this group is really good about developing talent, finding the talent. If you watch his game, he's 6'7", 6'6", 6'7". He's a nasty blocker. I mean, you watch these film and he's 5-6 yards down the field blocking somebody. And if he's, and a lot of times he's a guy that can play multiple positions. But one thing I will say this about him, excuse me, he seals the edge. I mean, he absolutely clears that junk out. I mean, it looks like a bomb went off when you watch this kid block the edge. Go watch some of his highlight films. I'm telling you, I was very impressed by watching him. Don't be fooled by him being a 3-star. I'm telling you. Another great 3-star we got, Zay Hall, linebacker, 6'2", 222, out of Tuscaloosa Hillcrest High School. He's number 49 recruit in the state, 120th out of the position. I think this guy's pretty darn good. Like I said, he is another super fast kid. He makes quick decisions. If you watch his film, he diagnoses problems on that defense so fast. I mean, his decision making is like lightning. It's just boom, boom, boom. There's no hesitation with this kid. It really stands out in the film study of him how quick he can make a decision and diagnose the issue. Phenomenal guy. Like I said, glad to have him. I think he is a little bit underrated. Another 3-star guy we got, Tyrell Miller, offensive tackle. Here we go, baby. He's out of Newark, California. This is a big get one. I don't care if he's 3-star. It's a big get. He's number 15th prospect, state of California. Number 13 in the position. I'm telling you, this kid, I think people are sleeping on him. You watch out for this kid. I think he's going to be really darn good. Some of the guys I think will play early is Griffin, the linebacker. I think Crowell will definitely be in the mix when it comes to it. And I also think quite a few of these safeties like Edmonds and Edwards and Gibson are going to play. I think Sutter's going to play at tight end. I think he'll play early. And like I said, to me, the recruiting's not over with. We still got Cooley, who could potentially come to us. More than likely, I think he'll go to LSU, but he's still in the mix. He's taking time back. He's a smart young man. He wants to really figure out where he needs to be and where's best for him, and I hope he figures that out. Also, Corbell, wide receiver, went to Vandy. I thought he was an underrated wide receiver, 3-star. So that was good. Didn't take a lot of wide receivers in this class, but like I said, we still could get some more linemen, defense and offense, and we could still get a receiver or 2, and we could wind up getting a tight end or 2 out of the portal because the first portal is coming up here too. So don't be fretting. We know how the portal is. Lane Kiffin's made his life blood at Ole Miss off that, and a lot of other people have. Ohio State uses it. Oregon uses it. So don't worry about it. We'll be fine. We're going to find some more of those guys plug and play, I'm sure, coming up. So that'll be good. And hey, we had one hell of a day. 20 recruits, few left. Doesn't matter. Still wind up number 6 class. Huge for Bama. I'm telling you. Don't worry about it. Bama train's still rolling on, baby. Tide Talker Web is out, and I'll be doing another video later in the week and be doing a Georgia preview of what's going to happen there. Anyway, y'all have a great week. I will catch y'all later.